play, cuz. Let's see. Nope. On the flip side, maybe it's due to the extra precautions due to securities being implemented. What would COVID-19 have to do with my page that's been in operation damn near 8 years, 5,000 friends, 25,000 fans? Absolutely not. And they got way more ways to. I ain't never seen nobody. They'll just send you an email. They'll send you a security mail. They do it all the time. That's not new. That's not new. No. Nope. Right here, Facebook sent you a security card. They do the same thing. So that's not new. So to shut my whole profile down, why you just didn't send me the security card like you normally do? Why you just don't ask me my security questions like you normally do, versus shutting down my entire profile? But hey, that's neither here nor there. All right, I got Keisha from Illinois. Okay, I got Rena from Memphis. I got, who else I got? I got Tony from Texas. Okay, gotcha. Rena's just giving you the runaround. Hey, hey, it is what it is. Okay, all right, guys, listen, let me go ahead and bring you guys up. And like I said, once I bring you up, make sure you turn your webcams on. We want people to know that we are live, we are real, we're in living color. Got Mr. Atkins in the house. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Brittany Brown in the building. Out here, Brand Life Club. I got Antoine Carr in the building, got Keisha in the building. All right, got Moses in the building. All right, guys, again, let's get those webcams activated. We are here, we are live. We're gonna get it in. Y'all looking real handsome and beautiful out there, man. Love it, love it, love it. Looking real prosperous out there. And again, you still have a few more moments to go ahead and get everybody on here. Just get them to homebutnotbroke.com. All right, got a couple in the building. I love couples. Y'all know Winton, I have a soft spot in our heart for couples. Man, I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's get them webcams up and running, man. And send me a doggone barber, man. Sneak somebody over here to cut my hair, man. Put them on the Underground Railroad. This drive me crazy, man. I'm getting desperate. I might let Winter try it. Ooh, Lord. Don't y'all play. Then she in that time I show her to do it. Maybe. Look at Rena. Should I let her do it, Rena? Probably not. No. Oh, that is funny. I know you've done many things, but you will not be cutting my damn hair. Y'all, that's why everybody's smiling. They ain't smiling. They're not smiling because they think it's a positive outcome. I guarantee you that, Jack. Oh man, y'all looking good, man. Everybody's got those webcams up. I mean, that don't have your webcams up. Let's get them up, get them up, get them up. And I'm gonna send out my one last minute message to some folks. No, say they want to get on, but people say a lot, don't they? Boy, people say a lot, but do very little. Y'all ever ran into people like that? Say a lot and do very little. Oh my God, God. Oh, I want some help. I want some help. Oh, okay, well, here's the opportunity to help yourself. Then all of a sudden, they don't want no help no more. Do they rent a car? Lord, what did they want? Lord, they said they wanted Keisha. Keisha Johnson, they said they want some help, baby. What be going on when we giving them the help, y'all? Brandy, where they go? Where they go when they say they want some help and then we give you the help and they don't help themselves? Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so look, real quick, guys, while I send out my last little message, somebody unmute and talk to us, man. Tell us how things have been going, and if you're a coaching client, man, you know, what has being a coaching client meant for you, especially now that COVID-19, you know, is Dr. Warner crazy? Are we psychic? Are we Nostradamus? I mean, we don't know what the hell we talking about. Hey, I don't know. Hey, listen, I don't know what y'all gonna say. This is live and living color. Unmute, talk to us real quick.
What up, Doc?
What up, what up, what up?
Hey, Reed, man. Hey, look, I need a barber too, but yeah, though, man, that being a coaching client and a business partner with y'all, it been phenomenal for me. You know, when, like I said, always been like I said, it been times that others had really turned their back on me when y'all definitely gave me that breather and that chance, and you actually believed in me, and you see my work as I continue to keep growing. You know, I have grown a lot, and I'm gonna continue to keep growing. Not just on my credit score, it went from a 0 to a 765, but also in one day of this month, scored 50K in my account. So I want to continue to keep dunking in that account.
How much you get? How much you get?
50K.
Okay.
50K, dog. 50K, baby. 50K.
Man, come on, y'all. Come on, now. Y'all ain't gonna clap. Y'all ain't gonna salute the man. Y'all ain't gonna, man, come on. I know we ain't got no petty weapon out like that, man. Come on. Okay, good stuff. Get the webcams unmuted. I keep going, Kevin.
Hey, look, man, I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna pop bottle for myself because I definitely deserve it. And my goal is continue keep getting it and continue keep dumping in that account. Keep shining, man. That's my goal. Continue keep growing with y'all. And man, let's make things happen.
Gotcha. Love it, man. That's K Reed out of Memphis, Tennessee. Who else got a comment, observation? Just some, because we got guests on here tonight. We don't have, we all love each other so much, and we be assuming everybody know everybody. Y'all, everybody don't be knowing everybody. Y'all got to speak up. You got to talk up. Let people know what's going on, what's hot, what's not. What you got, Rita Clark?
Good evening, everyone. So I've been a coaching client just a little bit over a year, and yeah, y'all crazy, but it's good crazy. It's only crazy until that shit works. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's only crazy until the stuff works. But I've been able to secure multiple 7-figure contracts with you all, not to mention you all were able to look around the corner even before this COVID-19 came into play, and through our meetings, because we have various contracts with a lot of government agencies, and because of what you all put in place for Kingdom Building or KB Staffing, we're able to still work while other companies weren't able to work. And the state is now trying to adopt what we had put in place months ago. So we are at the forefront of everything. Y'all need to know that. They don't be playing. They do not play. We about this life, and we ain't gonna even talk about what my credit is all over 700. Y'all know this ain't the first time, but you use it to leverage, and you gotta pay attention and listen to them. I promise you, it's the best money you'll ever spend investing in yourself. Y'all need to get with the winning team.
Love it, man. Listen, that's why they be disconnecting my Facebook and all that kind of stuff, because think about what she just said. We KB Staffing, I have been consulted Rena Clark about this. I have been saying, hey, this is something we got to implement. You got to put it in place. And boom, now the state, a day late and $1 short. Come on now, day late and $1 short, trying to do it. We already got it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Anybody else got a testimony about your credit score, about your money, about, you know, being able to be in business for yourself, coaching things that maybe saved your relationship, kept you from losing your mind, whatever the case may be? Now's the time. Speak up. Unmute for me. And let's move pretty quickly here, people.
Hey, this Keisha. Oh.
Hey, Keisha.
Oh, go ahead, Keisha. Okay. All right, thank you. That's Brandy. Hey, everyone. Good evening. I am hella excited for what I've been doing. I'm also a coaching student. And I don't even know where to begin with my testimony. Lord, I mean, Doc and Winning got us over 6 figures under 6 months. My king, he almost had 700 within 2 months. So it's just so much. It's just so much going on. This is the winning team. You're not gonna find nothing better than this. It's super inexpensive to join the team. There's no really bad reason why you wouldn't want to join this team. Everything is productive. It's not hard work. You learn, you earn while you learn. It's just phenomenal. And I mean, Raina Clark, Kevin Reed, Antoine, he on here, Tony, we're not making this up. We can show you and prove to you that this is what you need to be. So make the right decision, and you better do it now because things getting ugly.
Oh Lord, girl, yep. Y'all better take a copious note because I'm gonna talk about that momentarily. I'm gonna definitely talk about that. And congratulations to Keisha and her man up there in the Chi doing it 6 figures in less than 6 months. Is that worth a round of applause? Is that worth a salute? I mean, you know, other folks talk about it, we be about it. I'm not impressed with no hoping, wishing, I ain't praying, meditating. Nah. Anybody tired of that stuff? Drop a 1. Like for real. Anybody tired of that? Anybody tired of whining and ready to win? Anybody tired of the hype? Man, all that hype, all that fluff, all that selling me stuff and kumbaya and buy. Look, I had a lady tell me the other day, y'all, I guess might be another reason why they cut my Facebook out. She gonna tell me, said, Doc, sometimes your treasure is in heaven. What? Sometimes your treasure in heaven? No, you can have heaven right here on earth. Drop a 1 if you know that's a true statement. You can have heaven right here on earth, or you can have hell right here on earth. You ain't got to die to get no heaven or hell. Because if you're not getting your needs met, you got to fuss and cuss at your children. Spouses arguing. Your bank account looking real crazy. You in the check system. Come on, that sounds like hell on earth to me. You can't get proper health care. You got to choose between your light bill and prescription medicine. Come on, y'all. And this is before coronavirus. Don't try to blame it on the virus. We were struggling before the virus. And let me help people that are wondering if you're struggling or not. It's real simple. If you was paying this month's bills with this month's money, you struggling. Did that help you? Let me help you again. If you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you're struggling. That's check to check. And most of y'all live in check to every other check because you got payday loans, you got title loans, come on, y'all ain't gonna keep it real. Some of y'all done went out and charged shoes. You got shoes on a credit card. You're making payments on the shoes on your feet and paying interest to walk around, not drive around, to walk around. Come on, y'all, we got to do better. All right, go ahead. Who was Brandy? Were you at the Keisha? I got time for 1, maybe 2 more. May I jump on, show y'all some quick information about the money. I've got some people on here that want to mastermind with us, and man, that's a beautiful thing. So, you know, I'll do a little masterminding with you guys as well. And I don't know what y'all gonna do because some of y'all probably going stir crazy just being in the house. So, hey, talk to me, Brandy. What you get back?
I'm actually enjoying my time in the house, and I'm getting a chance to really kick my ass into gear, so to speak, because I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I got so much going on, but nothing that I'm doing is as productive as I want it to be. So I'm actively working on our relationship. we're communicating on a high level, but at the same time, I'm literally about to start putting things in place to start pre-recording lives and stuff, because I want to plug in fully and focus fully on what's going on here within this team. I'm seeking coaching for a reason. I've sat back and watched you guys for months now, and due to former experiences, I have confirmed, observed, and absolutely affirmed that I'm in the right place at the right time with the right coaches. So thank you for leading by example. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to be patient with some of us that are more hard-headed.
Hey, look, I understand it. Brandy, we appreciate your transparency. You know, it's some more hard-headed folk on here. Some of the folks that's got testimonies now was hard-headed at first. I had to kick off in their ass too. I had to cuss them to success too. So, you know, they be transparent about it. Look at Clark. She want to jump through the screen. Look at Keisha. I had young Keisha fucking around. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got the corona. My computer got the corona. That wasn't me, cousin. That was the corona in my computer, cousin. Listen, but Kristen was hard-headed too. I had to jump on Kristen, Nick, bust her head. And you know, but Tony ain't really hard. Tony the only one I ain't think been hard-headed, man. Tony just kind of, you tell Tony what to do, he just kind of roll with it, and so I ain't get Tony pretty good. Kevin, another one. Kevin ain't hard-headed. Kevin, you tell Kevin what to do, he pretty much do it. He come on. But some of y'all, Lord knows, I do.
You trying to say them men are better at listening?
That's what you get.
Keisha, you got that too, right? You got that too?
I think so.
Yes.
Keisha, that's what he's saying. Keisha, he definitely saying that, Keisha.
Are you ahead, Keisha?
Don't get my wife started.
Don't talk about Tony or Kevin, because them two listen to whatever you say. You women, I don't know.
Listen, hey y'all, this is a professional webinar. What the hell y'all doing?
You started it.
I didn't start anything. I just made an observation, and then Keisha.
Hey, Doc, we being unprofessional right now, Doc.
Look, Keisha came with the conspiracy theory, man. I just recognized a few people, and that turned into the men is better than the women. Oh, y'all so petty. Petty Crocker making petty cakes. Lord have mercy. All right, let's see here. I work for. Let's see, thanks to Jenny Booker for inviting me, and also after introducing me, I found that the engineer for the company I worked for was very familiar with Dr. Jerry Bobo and went and spoke quite highly of the guys and their success. His name is Zachariah Smith, and just recently purchased a home in his own without a realtor. Gave praises to you guys for the knowledge to be able to do so. Congrats, Zachariah, and good to know of the knowledge you guys are spread. Come on, y'all, is that worth a hip hip hooray? We done gave a person enough knowledge to go purchase a home without a realtor. Come on, y'all. And then he wasn't selfish. He spread the information and didn't act like he created it. He gave honor where honor was due. He said, hey, I got this from Doc and Winter. I didn't make this up on my own. Like some of y'all love to do. Act like you crazy. Hey, but listen, not a big deal, man. Hey, love y'all like play cousins, man. All right, let's jump into it, man. Y'all all right. Anybody feel good just being on the webinar? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of doom and gloomy out there. Not over here, though. We tripping, we laughing. Man, we having a good time.
Absolutely.
Moses got the peace sign going up. Listen, man, because we just ain't, hey, and if y'all don't know how to do it, if you look on your screen, there's a one to the very left or right, you've got this little small arrow and it says 1 of 2. That means there's more people that you could see that you don't see right here. See, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. And take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this, because social media requires social proof. So you want to show people that you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself, right? Yes, no, maybe so. You want to show people that you're a part of something bigger than yourself, because how many of y'all know right now the world needs some answers? Just drop a 1 if you agree that right now more than ever, the world needs some answers. Good stuff, good stuff. And I know some of you on here need some answers as well. And Winter and I are going to do our very best to do that for you. And once again, I need everybody to please turn your webcams on. That would be so awesome, so phenomenal. Love y'all like play guns. Okay, let's see here. I need to, let's see, what do I want to do? I'm going to go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Man, we got so much. I got some swordfish stuff going on over here with these multiple screens, and I'm still learning how to really work them. Do what, baby? I don't know. It's beyond my pay grade, baby. Let's see here. One of mad because they done kicked me out of Facebook. Yeah, you could probably go to YouTube, copy the link from YouTube and put it on your Facebook. She's determined to get this up on Facebook. Yeah, baby, go to YouTube, copy the link from YouTube and put the YouTube link on your wall. I don't know. Okay. All right, guys. So listen, let me show y'all something real quick. This is what I don't want y'all to do. I want to make sure everybody paying attention. Type the word don't. Don't. This is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to do this.
Hey, morning guys. So now see
what y'all see on your screen. I'm not sure. I got what y'all laughing at? I gotta make sure
y'all spazzing out in the background in the gym.
Okay, so listen, don't do this. And see, when I give y'all instructions as the coach, and then I turn my back. Don't do this.
Hey, morning guys. So now obviously we see a lot of members using resistance bands, so I just want to talk to you a little bit about the benefits of using them. So obviously it engages multiple muscles, obviously works simultaneously, and basically your whole entire body can get the workout from doing so. If you wish to know any more about using resistance bands, speak to one of our personal trainers, we'll be more than happy to show you what to do.
What? Oh, okay. Okay. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that for real?
It's what a lot of us are actively doing right now.
You follow all the instruction wrong.
Doing what? What's that? What he doing all the instructions wrong? But listen,
yeah, he did all the instruction
backwards. He's doing his own thing.
And it was when the coach's back was turned, right?
Yep.
With nobody looking. See, that's where some of you fail at tremendously, because you're great at perpetrating a fraud when people are looking at you. You say all the right things when people are looking at you. You say all the right things, you post all the right memes, right, for the public to see. But when no one is looking, drop a 1 if this is making a little sense. Drop a 1 if it's an ouch. That's cool, right? Drop a 1 if you just know somebody. Come on now. See, we good at looking good. But when nobody's looking, man, we acting a damn fool. We done jumped all off the system. But man, we chopping it, screw. Man, some of y'all need to apply to be a DJ. Like a wiki, right? Because y'all good at chopping and screwing and remixing. Y'all good at chopping, screwing, and remixing. Did nobody tell you to do that? That's not following the formula. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. All right. So taking copious notes. Everybody got something to write with? Yes, no, maybe so. Everybody got something to write with? Don't leave your fortune to your memory. You need a crayon, eyeliner, a magic marker, a Bic, a Mont Block ink pen, something. Do not leave your fortune to your memory.
just put 500 guns out there on the street and just start shooting up some people just to make a point. Franco was a junkie, right?
Turn your volume up a little, people.
Some dumbass kid trying to make a name for himself. Yeah. Someone you forgot to pay off. Someone you slighted without even realizing it. Could be someone you put out of business for being so successful. Look at you. Success. It's got enemies, right? Lots of enemies. So your success took a shot at you. What are you gonna do now? How are you gonna kill it? You gonna become unsuccessful? Frank, we can be successful and have enemies, right? We can be unsuccessful too. You know, we can have friends.
I'm gonna play it again for you. Make sure y'all got your volume up and take copious notes on
the street, just start shooting up some people just to make a point. Franco was a junkie, right? He was a rival. Some dumbass kid trying to make a name for himself. Yeah. Someone you forgot to pay off. Someone you slighted. Just put 500 guns out there on the street and just start shooting up some people just to make a point. Franco was a junkie, right? He was a rival. Some dumbass kid trying to make a name for himself. Yeah. Someone you forgot to pay off. Someone you slighted without even realizing it. Could be someone you put out of business for being so successful. Look at you. Success. It's got enemies, right? Lots of enemies. So your success took a shot at you. What are you gonna do now? How are you gonna kill it? You gonna become unsuccessful? Frank, we can be successful and have enemies, right? We can be unsuccessful too. You know, we can have friends. That's a choice we make.
What did he say? What did he say at the very end? Somebody unmute and tell me what he said at the very end.
You still success and be unsuccessful. Depends on how you take it.
He said you can be successful and have, he said you can be successful and have enemies, or you can be unsuccessful and have friends. Okay, so somebody else tell me, go back through the list. Go back through the list of when Frank says, hey, I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't like what's going on. Maybe I should put 100 guns on the street, just start shooting up people. And he said, who did it? Who took the shot at me? Somebody go down the list of what you can remember. Dominic said, who are the possible enemies that he said could have been shooting at me?
He said, junkies, rivals, someone trying to make a name for themselves, someone you forgot to pay off, someone you unknowingly slighted.
So is anybody getting it at this point, or if you lost? If you're getting it, type of 1. If you kind of lost and don't really know where I'm going with it, type of 2. And there's no right or wrong. I just want to make sure I'm helping everybody and that I'm not going too fast. Type of 1, if you got it, you're getting it, you know where I'm going. Type of 2, if you're not quite really sure. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So watch this. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen, and this has nothing to do with coronavirus, okay? No matter what, when you're successful, you're gonna have enemies. See, y'all think that the hatred is toward you personally. It is not. The hatred is not toward you personally. The hatred is toward your success. Does that make sense? Drop a 1 if that makes sense. It's not you as the man. It's not you as the woman. It is your success. When somebody's hating on your marriage, when they're hating on your relationship, they're not hating on the 2 individuals involved in the marriage or the relationship. They're hating on the success of the relationship. They're not hating on you. They hate that your business is still floating. And do you know that some people sleep better at night thinking that you don't sleep good at night? There are some people that sleep better at night thinking that you're not sleeping better at night. Because success has what? Enemies. The 2 biggest fears in the world, y'all, watch this, is the fear of public speaking and the fear of criticism. How many of y'all will be honest and say there's some decisions that you made in the past and you made that decision based on the fear of criticism? Oh, come on now, anybody want to keep it real? I ain't talking about your good personally developed self today. I ain't talking about your good, strong book reading self today. I'm saying in the past, you made a decision based off the fear of criticism. Ms. Clark says, I certainly have. Anybody else? Winter said yes. Keisha, yes. Anybody else? Made a decision. Some of y'all should have got divorced. You know you in a toxic relationship. You know you in a relationship that wasn't going nowhere. And you stayed in the relationship because you didn't want to be what? Come on now. Come on. Some of y'all knew. You knew in your heart college wasn't cut out for you. You knew you shouldn't have been nowhere near no college, but you let somebody pressure you. Oh, you're going to be the first one in the family to go to college. You going to do this and you going to do that. We depended on you. And you didn't want to have the fear of what? Criticism. You didn't want them to criticize you for not going to college. See, the fear of criticism. Now, what does that mean for you today? What does that mean for you today? For you today, it means this. Are you going to move forward? Are you going, because y'all look, this is going to be easier said than done. And some of y'all think it's going to be easy. And I'm telling you it's not, especially with COVID-19 going on right now, especially with the coronavirus going on. Let me help y'all right quick. Probably 100% of you on this Zoom right now, you're in an area, hear me real clear. You're in an area that ain't really been affected. See, right now, you just experiencing some minor inconveniences. But you still out lollygagging, doing what you do, dipping off, you know, come on, y'all, keep it real. Yes, a few businesses closed. Yeah, it ain't as much traffic on the street. But you don't really understand that the city of New York has had to bring in a battle cruiser for medical. You don't really understand that they're using an ice rink as a morgue, as a temporary morgue, because they need the ice to keep the bodies cold. You don't really understand that what China is going through, what Italy is going through. And so your mind is saying it's real, but it ain't. It's real, but it ain't. When it comes knocking at your door, here's my point to all this. When it comes knocking at your door, and it's gonna knock at your door, what happens when you push over a domino? Just one domino. What happens? This isn't a didactic lecture. This is interactive. That means you can unmute yourself, you can participate, and it shouldn't be the same people always speaking.
You have a domino effect.
And what's the domino effect, Christy?
One falls and they all fall.
So do you understand this, ladies and gentlemen, financially speaking, that when your neighbors can't pay their bills, can't meet their basic needs, do you think that is going to affect you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Absolutely it will. Absolutely it will. So at that point, and y'all gonna say, dang, Doc said that on the webinar, because y'all love being a day late, dollar short, like the state. Dang, Doc said that on the webinar. See, right now, it's gonna be fairly easy for you to build your business. Right now, it's gonna be fairly easy for us to get some money in your bank every Friday, or in your PayPal every Friday. Watch this. Watch this. So you can say you didn't know. So you can't say, man, I never thought about it like that. Do you know that some of y'all are going to have a problem making money? Listen, you're going to have a problem mentally making money because the folks around you going to be suffering so bad, your ass going to start feeling guilt. I'm going to let it marinate for a minute.
Survivor's remorse.
Say it one more time, Krista. What is it called?
Survivor's remorse.
One more time for the nosebleed section.
Survivor's remorse.
Survivor's remorse. I feel guilty because I made it. That's what survivor's remorse. I feel, and then you start questioning yourself. Why I make it and they didn't? Why Big Mama had to go? You start saying crazy stuff. They was too young. Oh, they went before their time. Oh, I meant to see grandmama. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that. And your brain will start to flood you with all these things where you now start going through, watch this, the paralysis of analysis. You're gonna start overthinking it. You're gonna start analyzing it so much, you're gonna stop moving. But let me help you guys real quick. Let me help y'all real quick. Whether we talking about coronavirus or not, the best thing you can do for a poor person is not be one. Y'all don't believe that, do you? The best thing you can do for a poor person is what? Not be one. And listen, money. Don't be scared of it. Type it. Type word money. Type word money. Type money. Money. This. You want on-hand cash. You want credit cards. You want lines of credit. You want money in your checking account, your savings account, your money. What's that damn account? One got some crazy ass accounts. I only be knowing the name of. What? It ain't your mutual fund. It's something. It's some kind of money market, CD, some shit. I'm sorry. That's the corona in my computer. Listen, you got the You want money? Watch this. Everybody type everywhere. You want money everywhere. One more time for the nosebleed set. Where do I want money? I'm trying one more again. Where do I want money?
Everywhere.
One more again.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
If that makes sense to you, if that makes sense to you, somebody tell me it makes sense.
Makes sense.
It makes sense.
Sense.
Make a lot of sense.
Good sense.
It makes sense.
Now watch this, because I know I got some spiritual people, and I'm a spiritual person. I'm a spiritual person too. I just have to put things in perspective for everybody. Does anybody know what Ecclesiastes 10 and 19 say? Does anybody know what Ecclesiastes 10 and 19 say? Or you could use your smartphone. I promise you, if you type it in Google, it'll tell you what it's at. Somebody tell me what Ecclesiastes 10 and 19 say. Raina Clark said, money answers all things. Do y'all know that's what it say? Like for real, for real? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. How many of y'all think that's a true statement? Money answers all things. It do. It do. So when you look at what Winter is typing for you, money markets, certificates of deposits, annuities, insurance policy is not for when I die, but while I'm living. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes, no, maybe so. Insurance policy not for when you die, insurance policy for while you're living. The problem is you're just not being educated on that, and you don't know what that truly means and how to get it structured correctly. But that's why you're partnering with us, right? That's why you're partnering with us. That's why we're going to mentor you and coach you so you can get your stuff set up correctly. Drop a 1 if you want to be set up correctly. You want to be set up correctly. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I want y'all to be really honest with me on my next question, y'all. Please, please be really honest with me. Honest, 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 brutally honest. Is there anybody out there worried in any shape, form, or fashion, whatever it may be, about your faith, your family, your finances, your fitness, your focus, just the state of things? Is there anybody out there? Okay, Ms. Clark said, I'm concerned. Keisha said, me. Asia, yes. Holly, sure. Destiny, me. Okay, Christy, yes. Brandy says, I'm concerned. Ruthie, okay. Tony, okay. All right, I want to address those real quick, but before I address them, just let me show you the money real quick, because that takes me just a few seconds to do. So let me show y'all the money, then I want to address you guys' concern, because I don't want you guys to be any more uneasy than you actually have to be. Okay, so let me go here real quick. All right, we're gonna go Doc and Winter. Doc, my econ. Just let me fly through this real quick, guys. So guys, 90% of the people on this call, they're in 2 businesses, 2 online businesses. What type of businesses did I say, ladies and gentlemen? Online. Have we been talking about being online for a long time?
Yes.
Okay. Well, initially when we were talking about online, people kind of took it as a luxury. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Well, when you're quarantined to the house, when the job has said thanks but no thanks, go home, we'll holler at you later, we don't really know when. Where do you think you need to be making money from?
Home. Online, at home.
Online, at home.
One more time.
At home, online.
From your home, online.
Okay.
Online.
Holly Ewing says, a poor man with knowledge will attain riches or not. No, a poor man with knowledge will not attain riches, because it's an oxymoron. If he had the knowledge, he would not be poor. But it is not actually about knowledge. It is not about knowledge. It's actually about wisdom. See, knowledge is the knowing of a thing. Wisdom is the ability to implement that thing. I'll give you some great examples. How many of y'all know better about a lot of stuff, but you're not doing better? Anybody want to be honest about that? You know better about a lot of stuff, but you ain't doing it. So we have to go from, watch this, not just knowledge, the knowing of a thing. We have to go to wisdom, which is the applying of a thing. So people say knowledge is power. It's not a true statement. It's applied knowledge that's power. Now watch this. You can accidentally get rich. Does everybody understand that? Yes, no, maybe so. You can accidentally get rich. You can be at the right place at the right time, not know your head from a hole in the ground, and get rich. But watch this. A fool and his riches is what? Soon depart. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. A fool and his riches. Anybody ever been a fool with your money before? Doc, the only one, ran through a lot of money. I'm the only one. Man, come on, y'all.
You don't want Doc?
Yes.
Woo. Yeah, I've been on. I've been a fool on fire with money before. I ain't gonna lie, man. I have been a fool on fire. I'm so glad y'all didn't know me in them days. Y'all wouldn't have liked me. Y'all wouldn't have liked me back then. I was ignorant on fire with money. But my wife in that time, that's why we ain't meet till now. See there, I'm so sick of her. I am so sick of her. Let me. Oh, Lord, I want a divorce. I'm going to divorce.com. 99% divorce.
That was not going to sit easy with me.
I'm so done. Okay, stop playing. Okay, what y'all see on y'all screen? What y'all see on y'all screen? What y'all see on your screen?
My econ.
My econ.
Okay, perfect. Y'all, this is an online business. So let me show you something. I just got to fly through this real quick because I want to address y'all's worries.
America is the wealthiest country in the world.
I didn't mean to click that video. Okay. Now, let's go here. Products, real quick. Guys, listen, we got all kind of products here at MyEcon, guys. We got identity theft protection. We got a cash flow manager. We got a credit system that'll help you repair your own credit when travel gets back where it's going to be. Is travel going to get back to where it needs to be? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
Yes, it will. It will. Everybody type this too shall pass. Nothing stays the same. Type it. This too shall pass. The only question is, where you gonna be at when it passes? Oh, where you gonna be at when it passes? Okay, guys, we got health and nutrition. We got credit monitoring. We got some healthy coffees and teas. We got a cashback mall, and that's where you can shop online. Oh Lord, did I say online again? Did I say online again? Did I say online? Bam. Where are people having to shop at right now, people?
Online.
Online.
So watch right here. 2.5% off. 2.5% cash back from Priceline. 7.5% cash back from restaurants.com. 12.5% cash back off Ink Just 123. 2.5% Joseph Banks. 5% cash back off Groupon. So listen, man, the list goes on and on and on, man. There are tens of thousands of stores on here. I'm not going to go through each one, but Walgreens, 4% cash back. Walmart, 2% cash back. Wine.com, Lord, 2.5% cash back. How many of y'all think it's probably a good idea if I got to shop online anyway, I should probably get paid to do it? How many of y'all think that would be pretty good? Drop a one. It just makes sense. If it just makes sense, drop a one. Like it's a no-brainer. We don't have to think about this. We ain't got to pray about it. Okay, it just makes sense. All right, so let me back a little bit. Okay, so this is just, again, some of the services that we got. Audit protection, we got rent reporting. So what's rent reporting? Rent reporting is many of you guys are in apartments or you rent your home. Well, they don't report that to your credit. I think that's wrong. They pulled your credit to see if you can get it, but don't report it. That's terrible. Until now. In MyEcon, we have a product that'll get your rent reported to your credit score and make it go up. Now, y'all, please don't apply for rent reporting. You know your ass been late on your rent. Don't be stupid. Only use that product if you really been on time with your rent. Okay. Now, we got audit protection, guys, that will help protect you from the I, the R, and the S. Drop a 2 if these are some good doggone products. Because identity theft is the largest crime in the world. Everybody needs help managing their cash flow. If your credit score starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6, we'll teach you how to repair it yourself. Travel, you'll get paid to travel, get a discount, write it off on your taxes. Health and nutrition, your health is your wealth. You definitely need to be monitoring your doggone credit. Of course, you're drinking coffee and tea anyway, so why not drink a healthy coffee and tea and get it from yourself? And then you got the doggone cashback mall, roadside assistance, rent reporting, tax, and audit protection. Listen, are these products that you need? Drop a 1. If you personally needed these products, drop a 1. If most of the people you know need these products, drop a 1. Drop 11. I need it, and most of the people I know need it. Okay, so watch this, guys. When you have a home-based business, let me help clear up something for you. Do y'all know that there's some people that work for like Comcast or work for Service Master, or it's a myriad of companies, and they work for home, but they still work for Comcast? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yes, no, maybe so. That's not a home-based business. Did y'all know that?
That's a job.
That's not a home-based business. So when you have My Econ, that's a true home-based business, and it allows you to have over 400 tax deductions. And as a result of you having those tax deductions, it lowers the taxes that the government takes out of your paycheck from your job, thereby giving you a raise without having to get Uncle Sam's permission to do it, without your supervisor having to approve it. How many of y'all like getting raises and ain't nobody got to do it but you? That just make what? Makes sense. Now watch this. If I've been terminated, if I'm fired, if I'm laid off, it's nothing to get a raise on. Does that make sense? So this is where the next part comes in at. When we introduce My Econ to people, and we're going to help you do it. When we introduce My Econ to people, to your prospects, okay? When we show them the wonderful world of My Econ wants to pay you to do that. How many of y'all would like to get paid to just tell somebody some good news? Yes, no, maybe so. How many of y'all would like to get paid just to tell somebody, show somebody some good news? Well, they're going to go to your website. They go to your what?
Website.
Do you got to meet them at Starbucks?
No.
Do they need to be in your house?
No.
Nope.
Do you need to be at their house?
No, sir.
Does it need to be a hotel meeting?
No.
sir.
No, sir.
We gonna get paid being where?
At
Home.
home.
At home, online.
Well done. Well done. How many of y'all liking this so far? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm gonna get paid at home. Anything that can connect to the internet, phone, tablet, PC, I'm straight. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid. All right, now watch this. How much is it? How much is to join My Econ right now?
$29.95.
Say it one more again.
$29.95.
Because they working with the people. $29.95 to get your own home-based business, get that beautiful website, and be able to use, sell, participate in all of those services. How much is it to stay in My Econ, and when do they charge me?
$34.95 every 30 days.
Right.
$34.95 every 30 days. Now, I'm gonna use my calculator because I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. But y'all said it's $29.95 to join?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I divide that by 30, that's 99 cents a day. Does everybody on this webinar have 99-cent chicken nugget money for a home-based business? If you don't, please get off my damn webinar right now. Does everybody have 99-cent chicken nugget money for a home-based business right now?
Yeah.
Drop a one if you do. Okay, cool. Now, when we, in 30 days, how many of y'all know you will know if this thing is working in 30 days? Yes, no, maybe so. I will know full well if this works. If it's working, you're gonna keep it. If it ain't working, cancel it. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Is that simple enough for everybody? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Now, let me see if y'all been paying attention, those of you that's in My Econ. If I sign up somebody today, my cousin say, man, I've been looking for this. My auntie want to do it. My baby mama want to do it. My husband, my wife. I sign up somebody in My Econ today for $29.95. How much money will My Econ put in my bank account next Friday?
$25.
$25.
God. $25. They didn't spend but 29, and My Econ gonna give me 25 after 29. Is that what y'all telling me? What if they get excited? What if they get excited and I get excited? If I sign up 10 people personally, how much money did I just make?
$250.
All right. Now watch this. If my 10 people get excited and sign up 10 people, how many people on my team?
100.
100.
And what if I make an override on those 100 people of anywhere from $1 to $5? Is anybody upset that you just made, let's just say, $300 extra off people you don't know? Anybody upset about that?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay, watch this.
Every month.
Now watch this. What if your 100 people get excited and sign up 10 people? How many people on your team then?
1,000.
Yep.
1,000 people. And my econ gonna give, and I ain't even talking about the upfront money, y'all. I'm talking about the residual money that comes every single month. Guys, you making $8 a person. How much is your residual check every month?
8,000.
Anybody upset about that?
Nope. Not at all.
Anybody upset that 99-cent chicken nugget money turned into $8,000 a month residual?
No, sir.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. Now I know somebody gonna say, Doc, you know that's a perfect case scenario. You know everybody ain't gonna go get 10. You right. So again, let me go to my old fail safe of, hey, I'll play devil's advocate. I'll play devil's advocate. I'm only 10% right. I'm 90% wrong. I'm only 10% right. I'm 90% wrong. Is anybody upset that your $27 investment only put $800 a month in your bank account?
I'm not upset about it.
Of course not.
Not at all.
So get in where you fit in. Some of us want 8K. Other folks will take 800. Either way, it's all good. Would y'all agree with that?
It's all good.
All right, man. Y'all turn your webcams on. Turn your webcams on. I'm talking about money, man. I want to see y'all face when I'm talking about this doggone money. Turn your webcam on when I'm talking about money. Don't be disrespectful to the money. Okay, so listen, y'all. Just a brief recap. How much is it to get in?
$29.95.
$29.95.
How much is it to stay in?
$34.95.
If I'm blessed to still have my job right now, do I get a raise on my job by joining my econ?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If I don't have a job right now, can I still make money by referring people to my econ?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
If I do have a job, can I get the raise on my job, still refer people to my econ and get a paycheck too?
Yes. Yes.
sir.
Yes.
I'll wait. I'll wait. See, watch this. It's better for you to create an opportunity than to beg for one. It's better for you to create an opportunity than to hope for one. Is this making sense to y'all yet? Yes, no, maybe so. We're giving you the opportunity to create. Everybody say create.
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 We're giving you the opportunity to create an opportunity. Now, somebody may say, well, does it work? 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 Are people really getting paid? If you've gotten paid from my econ, drop a $sign in the comment section. If they have put direct deposits in your bank account on a Good Friday morning. Boy, look at them $signs. Look at them $signs. Look at them We're not wondering, y'all. This is not a science experiment. It works. It works if you work it. Okay. So we've been doing my econ right at 4.5 years now. Got in back in 2016. And it was phenomenal. And so you'll get these same printouts like we get. Well, it's not a printout, it's in your back office. This 21st century, guys, making money online. How much was my very first check?
$2,548.50.
Not a bad investment. So I just keep scrolling up. I keep scrolling. This every week. Anybody bored yet? And we have to do this 3 times because we got 3 accounts. My baby got an account, I got an account, and the business got an account. Somebody say that just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
For sure.
All right. So anybody bored? I'm tired of looking at checks. I'm tired of looking at checks. I'm just tired of these damn checks every week. 1,800, 2,300, 6,600, 3,700, 3,800, 4,300, 7,200, 6,100, 2,500 every week. $7,000 for the week. Anybody got any questions? Damn it. Question? Y'all so silly. Seriously, I'm serious. Holly said, just a question, where do your consumers come from? Y'all want to answer that for Mr. Holly? Where or I'm not sure if it's a Mr. or Miss. Where does the consumers come from?
They can either come from people you know or people you don't know, because everybody knows someone who has a credit score that starts with a 3, 4, 5, or 6.
I love that answer. And then my question would be, if you paying a cell phone bill, who you talking to?
Right.
Because they must be pretty important if you pay a cell phone bill to be able to talk to them.
Yeah.
That's your consumer. The people in your phone, friends, family, co-workers, folks that you spend money with, folks you spent money with in the past, using social media. Come on, y'all.
Right. Okay. So, Doc, this is
Hey,
Holly. So,
Hey, Holly.
yeah. So the thing is, and that sounds, that makes complete sense. But so are you recruiting these people to be a part of Econ, or are you just recruiting them for your services, to be a part of your services and to be a consumer?
Either way, Holly, because you win either way. So her question was, are you getting these people to buy those products that I showed, or are you getting those people to join my Econ to have their own business? Great question, Holly. Watch this. If I truly care about Holly, and I'm just going to use her as an example. If I truly care about Holly, is it better for me to let Holly go to my website, get a product, I get paid on it, I'm a prosumer, she's a consumer, or is it better for me to say, Holly, it's awesome you love those products. Let's get you in business for 99 cents a day. Holly, go get the product from yourself, get a discount off of that same product, Holly, and both of us get paid instead of only one of us getting paid. You think Holly
Right. Okay, so now I get it. Like, that makes so much sense. I get it. Like, so both of, like, the consumer can in turn at some point benefit once they join or become a business partner as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, win-win situation. Sounds incredible.
Yeah. See, that's what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think about just you. I am so glad she asked that question. Don't think about just you. Could I make a lot of money? Could I make a lot of money just selling credit repair? I could, right? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
How many of y'all have made money off credit repair? Drop a dollar sign. But watch this. Don't be selfish. When the person get their credit fixed, they're not going to keep the good credit if they late on their bills. They're not going to keep the good credit if they get a repo, if they lose their house. So why wouldn't I put them in business, Christy? Put them in business, let them fix their own credit and make some money helping other folks do the same. Now they can not only get the good credit, they can keep it. Bam. 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 Listen, everybody type teamwork. 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 So watch this. Let me show y'all something. See, it's not that Doc and Winter are so fabulous and great. We're great at putting together teams. Now, this report runs from 3/28 to 4/3. How many team sales have been made?
49.
49. Out of those 49 sales so far for the week, I've only made one sale. I personally only made one sale, but the team made 49 sales. Does that make sense to everybody? Now, so watch this. I'm gonna click another report day. On the 3rd, from 12/28 to 1/3, how many team sales were made?
272.
So watch this, y'all. If my econ gave me $1 for 272 sales that I didn't have to make, am I happy for that?
Yeah.
Yes.
What if they gave me $3? What if they gave me $3 for?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. What if you're a platinum and they gave you $5 for 269 sales that you didn't make? Is that over $1,000 that went in your bank account?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir.
Teamwork makes the what?
Dream work.
Dreamwork.
One more time. Teamwork what?
Makes
the dream work.
Dream work.
And team, T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. That's why we're doing this webinar for you. Do you really think I need to be on here tonight?
No.
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 Hey, Doc.
Yes.
When we get the residual checks on the first Friday of the month, regardless as to how much that check is, whether or not it's more or less than my, recruiting or sign-up check, I get a bigger thrill out of my residual check just because I get to see everything that the team has done. I go back line for line and I like to see, there's people that are accounted for there that I don't even know. And I think that that's just like super exciting.
Listen, that's it. That's the magic sauce right there, y'all. When you can get, listen, because we've been programmed to make linear income. Work 1 hour, what? Get paid for 1 hour. Right. But if you look at a check, and I don't care if that check ain't but $10. I don't care if your check $10. That's $10 you didn't work for. Right. That's $10 that now says to you, this works. This works. I get now how many of y'all would love to have recruited Doc in Winter? Like, how many of y'all would have loved to have been in my econ first?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah, exactly.
Why? Seriously, why?
You got over 10,000 people, and if I'm making $1 off of your 10,000 people, I'm not mad.
Right.
What if you make 50? What if you make 50 cents off my 10,000 people?
I'm still not mad.
Okay.
Because
I'm getting paid for work I didn't do.
So 50 cents off of my team would put $5,000 every month in your pocket.
Right.
Yes, it would. Yeah, 5,000. Yes.
Off just 50 cents.
Yes.
So watch this. Doc in Winter had a day one. My econ didn't give us 10,000 people saying, here, see what you can do with it. It started with me and my wife. And we got on the phone. Everybody typed the word phone. That's all we did. We got on the phone. All we did was get on the phone. Because you're on the phone anyway. What do most people have glued to their hand, no matter what?
Yep. Sleep with it.
The phone?
Sleep. Right.
Look, y'all done heard me say this before. Man, some of y'all so addicted to your phone. When you wake up in the morning, when your eyes pop open, you ain't even checked to see if your damn legs work. You done reach straight for your phone.
Yep. Sure do. Mm-hmm.
You ain't tested your toes or nothing. You just yeah, I guess I'm making this up.
No, you're not.
You have some people here laughing real hard, Doc.
He's speaking the truth.
Look, I love it. So watch this, y'all. Everybody's got a day one. Type day one. Everybody got day one. Everybody got day one. So I don't care whether you have 1 person on your team, 5 people on your team, 10 people on your team, no people on your team. You're just seeing this tonight for the first time. You can never hit a home run if you never step up to the plate. You can never get 10,000 people on your team because you ain't gonna get 1 person on your team, you. If you ain't on your team, am I losing y'all right now?
Mm.
If you ain't on your team, if you're not stepping up to hit the home run for yourself, how can anybody else do it? And ladies and gentlemen, let me ask y'all this. Do you think it's gonna be easier or harder to build a business right now, online, getting paid from home?
Easy.
Easier.
Much easier.
Why is it gonna be much easier?
Because online is where it's at.
Right. They at home anyway.
And then someone got laid off from their job without pay.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks to pay.
Mm-hmm.
So they know it's an opportunity. So as long as they see it's an opportunity and they see that definitely that we showing what we being a product of our product, they're definitely gonna open up their eyes.
Right. Beautiful, beautiful, eloquently stated by everyone. And so, guys, we're going to put you in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I'll repeat that. We're going to put you in business for yourself, but not by yourself. In other words, you don't have to figure this out. You don't have to go, well, what do I click and how do I get to that report? And that, no, we're going to help you with that. See, when you're successful, we're successful. When you're successful, we are successful. And so, guys, there's a lot of more stuff inside of My Econ. There are, beautiful trainings and personal development and all that. And I'm not going to get into all that tonight. I just need to give you enough information to say, hey, I should spend these 99-cent chicken nugget money on myself. Does anybody have any questions, comments, observations about anything that you've seen on tonight? And then I will officially end the business presentation. But those of you that want to hang out, mastermind with me a little bit in winter, and we address some of your kind of non-business stuff, we'll do that. But I don't want to keep people on too late. Not that like they got somewhere to go, but
just a comment, you guys. I'm new to this presentation, this group, this partnership that you guys have, and it's been incredible for me. It's just really a breath of fresh air to hear an industry or partnership that takes part in like building others, and your successes count on that or build from that. Most times you don't find that, where someone being successful, counters in your success. So just, you guys that's pretty tremendous and quite interesting, and it definitely has my attention. And it was really nice to be on with you guys tonight. You guys shared some really cool stuff, some stuff that's kind of mind-blowing actually, but when you explain it, it makes sense, easy sense. It's kind of stuff that, like the businesses that you all have, it's stuff that people need, they have to have right now. The online is the place. Where else can you find it? And it, you can't get it out there. So I just want to thank you guys for the experience, and I'm definitely interested, and we'll be working with Miss Jenny Booker to find out more. And I'm sold. I mean,
wow.
It makes sense. Thanks.
Congratulations. And that's what it's about. Guys, listen, teamwork makes the dream work. Caring is sharing. See, Jenny could have been selfish and not said anything, or Jenny could have been lazy or distracted or whatever. But thank God she wasn't. Guys, listen, do you know that some of y'all are holding up other people's blessing? No, seriously, do y'all realize that some of you guys are holding up someone else's blessing because you're distracted, because you haven't learned how to discipline your disappointments and distract your distractions? And somebody needs what you have like oxygen. Somebody's car is going to get repoed in 2 weeks And it doesn't have to if you would show them this opportunity. Because they could get in my econ, set this thing on fire, and get a check in 2 weeks. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yep.
From the comfort of their home. They don't have to fill out a resume. They don't have to fill out an application. They're not going to go through a background check. They're not going to get drug tested. Nobody cares if they're a felon or not. Guys, listen, my econ has been around 15 freaking years, A-rated with the Better Business Bureau. Doc and Winter been in it 4.5 years. Everybody on the webinar who's on our team, you've been in it, what, a maximum of 4.5 years. You see all of the testimonies. Guys, let me tell you something. When it comes to failure, any excuse will do. Because see, when you're hungry, when you want a chance, when you have an opportunity, you don't have a million questions about stuff. Now, obviously, you can have a question or two because something is new. But when a person starts going into 4, 5, 6 questions, guys, cut them off. Let them go. They don't mean they self no good. Does that make sense? Guys, we're talking about $29. We're not going to answer $1 million worth of questions over $29. Man, I love y'all like play cousins. Anybody else got questions, comments, observations? And if not, guys, we're gonna mastermind a little bit because of course, Doc and Winter truly, man, we care about y'all. Man, I got so emotional on that doggone video yesterday, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice or see it in my eyes. And I know, I know that's why, you know what I'm saying, I'm having pride. Ain't no telling who reported that video. Probably all the preachers when they reported me at the same time.
Right. All right.
We are so thankful and grateful that we have this opportunity.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Go ahead, ma'am.
Please don't call me ma'am. I'm Nicole. I don't want to feel as old as I am. But we are so grateful and thankful that we have this opportunity of joining this team. You know, this is something that we have been waiting on as far as, you know, building up revenue, having a residual income coming in. So yeah, I am really excited about this process. So thank you for the invite, Antoine. Jamel been talking about this, so I'm excited.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Where you got y'all? Where y'all out of?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay, perfect. And just for the record, if you were 5 years old, I would call you ma'am.
I appreciate your kindness, but I'm only 43, and I'm not trying to be 63 right now. So I appreciate you though, but just call me Nicole. All is well.
Look, Nicole gonna be upset with Doc because she's gonna be so many ma'ams and queens and
yes.
when I get through. No, because we gonna respect our black sisters on here. We're gonna respect our black sisters. That's why when it's a 5-year-old little girl, I say to that 5-year-old little girl, yes, ma'am, darling. Yes, ma'am. What do you need, Doc? What do you need Uncle Doc to do for you?
Just need them coins. You can call me whatever. I just need them coins coming in. So
you need some coins?
Yes, I need some coins.
Bam! I don't know what else to do. I done gave you $100,000 tonight. Listen, if I make you $10,000 a month, that's $120,000 a year. That's 1.2 million in 10 years if I froze your income.
So I appreciate you.
I want everybody type millionaire. Some of y'all even know how to spell it. Learn how to spell it.
Millionaire, baby, millionaire.
Millionaire. Don't leave that damn I out in the end. Millionaire. Millionaire. It's not as hard to do as you think. And guys, listen, once y'all get through trying to figure out how to spell millionaire, type wealth transfer. Type wealth transfer. So let me break it down. So the business presentation is officially over. Get with the person that invited you to this webinar. They're going to give you their personal MyEcon link and get you enrolled. If Doc or Winter personally invited you, or the person that invited you is insane and don't have their own link, then go to my link, docandwinter.myecon.net, and welcome aboard. Once you do that, text the word READY, READY, to 71441. Text the word READY to 71441. My name is Dr. Jerry M. Bobo, and it's been a plum pleasing pleasure, a treat, and a treasure. More than that, a privilege to have been with you guys on this webinar on tonight. Okay, business is officially over. Now we're doing personal development. Now we masterminding. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Cool. Somebody tell me, and just be honest. I don't need the long version, the short version. But what has you really concerned right now? What has you not really sleeping so easy? What's kind of lingering in the back of your mind or is on the forefront of your mind? What are your concerns right now? No, I can't stream it, Brandy. I'm not streaming. I can't stream it. I don't know. Am I streaming? I don't know. What I'm streaming on? It's on YouTube. Oh, hold on. See, that's why Brandy make the big bucks. Let me stop streaming.
I have been having a lot of sleepless nights, and the thought is change. I've been seeing a lot of frequencies, like all the 555, 444, if you understand that. But a lot of 555s, and it is change coming that I know and that what I feel. I have been writing, but I keep my faith, but I also, this time now, it's like, now you got to take action, like go hard, take action. And I have see a clearer, I'm seeing a lot of clearer things that I wasn't seeing years ago.
Yeah.
So now it's time for me to make a lot of changes. And if I got to go to this road by myself, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Absolutely. So what you're talking about and what you're experiencing in a single word is growth. Is growth. And y'all heard of this word before, growing pains. That's real. That's real. Growing pains are real. And right now, anybody under the auspices of my voice, oh, you about to experience some growing pains. You're about to experience some growing pains. Now, Mr. Atkins says that I'm not nervous. I serve the Most High God. I'm standing on his word. That's awesome and amazing. But listen to me on this one, because I'm just trying to help you. I've been around the block, and I've got a personal relationship with the Most High too. I don't care who you are. You on this planet, you're about to see some things that's gonna send shockwaves through your system. And it doesn't mean that you don't have faith. It don't mean that you don't believe in God. It means you're here. If Jesus himself said, let this cup pass from me. If Jesus himself experienced some things that said, Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? You can rest assured you are about to. But here's the thing, and I'm going to keep saying it until it gets in everybody's system. This too shall pass. It's not going to pass because you're sticking your head in the ground pretending that you're okay and you're not. It's not going to pass because of that. It's going to pass when you implement these two things. Watch this. Faith and fear are on the same plane. Does everybody understand when I say plane? I'm not talking about airplane. I'm talking about plane, meaning straight line, meaning space. Yes, faith and fear are on the same plane. Faith is not stronger than fear. Fear is not stronger than faith. They are both equal. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Sir.
Fear and faith are equal. What determines the difference is what you exercise. What you exercise. Vibrations. Is everybody familiar with vibrations? Because if I'm speaking over your head a little bit, I'll slow down for you. Is everybody familiar with vibrations, the universal laws, frequencies, etc.? Is everybody familiar with that? Yes, no, maybe so.
Yeah, we with you, Doc.
Okay, so watch this. If is some country music playing right now somewhere?
Yes.
Is some rap music playing right now somewhere?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is some jazz music playing somewhere right now?
It is.
Is some gospel music playing somewhere right now?
It definitely is.
Watch this. If I want to listen to the gospel music, what do I have to do?
Change the station to gospel.
There you go. I changed the what? Station. And when I change the what? Station, I'll now tune into that gospel music. But if I want to listen to jazz, I simply do what? Change the station, also known as changing the what? Frequency. Everybody type that word for me. Frequency. Frequency. See, when I change the what? Frequency, then I change what I receive. It don't mean that the rap music stopped playing. It don't mean the jazz music stopped playing. It don't mean the country music stopped playing. No, it's still flowing. The energy is still there. I simply changed my what? Frequency. Now, this is what I need y'all to do. Change your what? Frequency. Change your frequency. And guys, listen, we got about 2 to 3 weeks. And some of y'all brand new to me. I can be a bit much. You know, I usually make most people angry and piss them off in the beginning. And then they come back and they love me. Okay. But y'all, have I ever, and I want y'all to please tell the truth because I'm growing, I'm learning too. Have I been wrong about my dates yet? When I tell y'all,
no, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Nope.
Have I been wrong about events or dates yet?
No, sir.
No, sir, you haven't.
Nope.
Things that you said last year came into effect. Is the months that you say are gonna happen at the beginning of this year. That what happened.
And I've been knowing you a while, Doc. You have not been wrong.
You got about 3 or 4 weeks. You got about 3 or 4 weeks to really tighten down. Winter has said it several times. I'm going to reiterate it for her, for you. Do not go and start paying bills off right now. Do not do that. Don't go and say, I'm finna invest in the stock market. I'm finna invest in real estate. Do not do that. Now is not the time for that. You need to sit on everything you have right now. My wife said, I don't care about how you feel right now. It's bigger than you, and you're going to wish you had listened. Sit down. Sit down. We're telling you, sit down. Sit down. I don't care that gas is $1.19 a gallon right now. It's not that you're saving on gas. It's $1.19 a gallon, and I don't care if you go get 20 gallons. That's $20 you no longer have in your possession. I hope y'all listening. The only thing that you should be spending money on right now are things that will directly, and the key word is directly, that will directly put you in a position to win. $1.19 gas ain't gonna put you in a direct position to win. Buying stocks that's falling through the floor right now is not gonna put you in a position to win. Buying a home, talking about I'm gonna rent it out right now. Rent it to who? Are y'all following what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's gonna put me in a direct position to win right now? What everybody on here better be laser focused about is your credit. Your credit. Your credit. Your credit. Listen. Your credit. Your credit is going to be a saving grace for you guys. Your credit is going to be a saving grace. Your credit is going to put you in a position to win. Start working. Guess when y'all need to start working on your credit?
Now.
Last year.
A long time ago.
Guess when you need some trade lines on your credit?
Last year.
What's available?
50K.
50,000.
What's in this account?
Just shy of 20,000.
What's in that one?
Just shy of 3,000.
This one?
97.
52.47.
What we got?
82,000.
81,979.
What we got? What we got?
81,979 and 4 cents.
64,126 and 84 cents.
And you see what type of account that is just in that one, right? It's a what?
Checking account.
Oh, okay. You need cash that you can touch, and you need cash that's digital. If it's not this, it's digital. Does that make sense? You want to be able to access via your debit card, via your Visa, your MasterCard, your Discover, your American Express, your COD, your not COD, your certificate of deposit. It is COD, your certificate of deposit. What is Doc saying to you right now? I'm saying that we don't know just how crazy things are about to get. Oh, but it's gonna get crazy. So we can't depend on one thing. Are y'all understanding this right now?
Mm-hmm.
For you personally, are y'all understanding that right now?
Yes.
Because if some tanks roll down the street right now, and it's not far-fetched, because they're gonna roll, maybe not down your street, but tanks are going to hit American streets. I told you on tonight, March 30th, 2020. If a tank rolled down the street in Memphis and said, I cannot come out of my front door, is this useful to me?
No.
Is the money in my checking account useful to me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is my line of credit useful to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are those platinum cards useful to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Because that money is what?
Digital.
Digital money.
Can I still make purchases and never leave out of my home?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I still acquire assets and never leave out the front door.
Yes.
When those assets begin to make me money, are they gonna mail me? Are they gonna mail me a check? Are they gonna send me some cash, or are they gonna make direct deposits?
Direct deposit.
So can I still access that money?
Yes.
If this is making sense to you at all, please drop a 1. It makes sense to 2 people, 3 people. Okay, cool. Okay, gotcha. Now watch this. Watch this. When we begin to build your credit, or some of you are already there and you just hit it, like you just came. So what Winter and I are gonna do over the next week is we're going to begin to build your digital assets. Y'all might want to type that. We're going to begin to build your digital assets. In other words, we're gonna now get you funding. We're gonna get you access to cash that you don't have to hold in your hand. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think we're building those digital assets for you to go get your hair done or order a big screen TV from Best Buy?
No.
No, sir.
We're not
No.
doing that. It's so that you can be in position, watch this, first position is actually to survive, to get through this, to survive it. But once you survive it, we don't want to just keep surviving. We then want to start thriving. If that makes sense to you, drop a 1. We don't want to just survive. We're going to thrive. Now, many people have a misunderstanding. They have a misunderstanding of what an asset is. A person may go to the store and see $1,000 Louis Vuitton bag and say, wow, Louis is 50% off. I can get the $1,000 Louis Vuitton bag for $500. And they'll say to themselves, I saved $500. Let me help you. You did not save $500. You still spent $500. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
You still streaming live to YouTube?
It says that I stopped it.